Might be in this video because you're undecided on what to pick for Castle Jakenstein in Madden 21 Ultimate Team, the solo progression when you play through to get that 90 overall player. I'm going to break that down right now. What's going on, everybody? What's good? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto, and I'm back once again with another fantastic Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're looking at the Castle Jakenstein solos in Madden Ultimate Team as part of the most feared program, part one of these solos to keep in mind, by the way. We're gonna dive into it just a little bit just because I saw people were kind of confused as to what to pick, what to do, where to go, all that type of stuff. I'm here to let you know, calm on down, you're gonna be all right. But before we jump in, just want to let you know, if you're new here, I appreciate you stopping by. Hit the subscribe button down below. You can also hit the little notification bell to get notified anytime I go live with new content. And let me know in the comment section below, which path did you take and what did you end up doing with your first part of the Castle Jakenstein solos. Let me know in the comments below, and also while you're there, thumbs up, like the video. We get 20 likes this week. We'll open a new Most Feared bundle on the weekend with some new Most Feared parts, and we'll dive into that a little bit too as we go into the Castle Jakenstein solos. So let's jump right into it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you two different ways that I took on two different accounts. Number one, to clear out any confusion, I have a main account, my account, the one that I do the things that I want to do on the account, to whatever I want to do. If I want to buy packs, if I want to do this, do that, whatever I want to do, however I want to build my team on my main account, that's how I do it. I have the second account, no money spent account, no money spent on that at all. We'll look over that and see what I did for the solos there. But for this, we're going to jump into my main account first and go over it. So what you want to do first here, obviously you're going to go to the challenges. It's the Castle Jakenstein challenges, two sets of them. Escape from Castle Jakenstein and Boneyard Brawl. As you can see here, I got 125 of 128 stars there. And what I did was I just went through, did the Castle Courtyard first, picked Corridor, and it took me back to Cavernous Cathedral. And as you can see here, I got 125 stars. The most what you should get is up to that red potion there, tier 5. I don't remember how many stars that is exactly, but that's the most you can get. That's the most I got, I'm sorry. You could obviously get 128 stars and like do like that 1 star here, and I think there's one more star here, or actually, I don't even think you can get all those stars. Oh yeah, you can, because I need 1 star here for something. But it's not a big deal, because even if you get all 128, it doesn't advance you anywhere. So you're stuck. That's it, 128. The rest of them will get unlocked for part 2, and I'll show you why in a moment. So if we go through and also check out the solos for the Boneyard Brawl while we're here, you'll also note that coming up next tomorrow or later today, if you're watching this on Monday or it's already out, it's gonna be Scary Strong players. And how do we know that? Because if we go to Boneyard Brawl, you go to the milestones, scroll down the milestones here, right there, Nat Scary Strong player, tier 8, for 120 stars. Most feared player randomly for tier 9, and then Scary Fast, tier 10, Scary Fast, tier 11. The most stars we can get out of here is 100. So no matter what, we're gonna have to wait for that part 2 to come out on Monday, which is either today, tomorrow, whenever you're watching this, all right? So Castle Jakenstein, 125 stars. So I'll show you what I came out with at the end. Obviously the rewards are there, the potions, the players are whatever, they're a bunch of nats. It's really kind of pointless. They're only kind of just set fillers if you're looking to get Palomalu or Russell Wilson or even one of the 90s. And they're both pretty bad. Actually, Levante David and Adam Thielen are both kind of super mid. But it's okay, because, you know, whatever, free cards. So I came out with Corridor Path, Cathedral Key, and the Graveyard Key, okay? So it's important to remember those 3. Corridor Path, Cathedral Key, Graveyard Key. And then we're gonna go check out what I was doing with the potions. Basically what I'm doing for now is I'm taking the you can leave them in your binder if you want. What I'm doing with the potions basically is I'm taking them out and I'm just throwing them all into the mysterious mixture for the 90 overall most feared player, which is gonna be Cam Jordan. And in this, I have 6 of them done. So I'm just gonna throw all the potions in here because I want Cam Jordan. He's the best option. I don't need the 87 overall here, who's gonna be Will Fuller, and I definitely don't need the 86 and below. None of these guys. If I have the leftover potions, I'll throw them in there. But outside of that, I'm not gonna sit here and kind of be too going crazy about any of this. And all it does is just summon the most feared player, as far as I know. I don't think you need it for anything here for the mixtures, but I could be wrong. But as of right now, we don't need that for part 1. So that's gonna be basically what you want to do. Is you're given 2 choices, and I'll show you the 2 options here after you finish the solos through. or first part of solos. And out of the 2 options, you're supposed to pick one of them. All right, so as you saw, I picked that specific one for this account. And what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna jump over to the second account and show you what I picked the other way and show you that it's kind of pretty much all the same. All right, as you can see, different account, different OVR up in the top right there. All right, different things going on here. This is the 88 overall team, 57 on the MUT levels. So we're not quite exactly where we are on the main account. As you can see, top 3, a little different there, 88 overall. Like I said, no Russell Wilson here as my QB, so it's a completely different team. There's Adam Thielen there as well at the wide receiver that I just got him in, so I'm going to run with him for a little bit. Now on this one, as you notice, I took the cathedral path, and once again, you get graveyard key and a cathedral key. So this is just a long way of saying that it doesn't really matter at all which path you take. It's going to spit you out the same way. It's going to spit you out these 3 things. It's going to spit you out the same amount of potions. We'll check that out too over here, because the rewards are all going to be the same, right? No matter what you do, the rewards are always going to be the same. So you always want to go by rewards. And if we go over here, Crafty Cauldrons, again, this is a completely different account. 6 out of 21 all done. Or done, not all done, but 6 out of 21 done. And I'm also here trying to build up some scary sharp guys here. Want to put Troy P on this team, see how he runs around a little bit with Might Sell Taylor Mays. We'll see though. So yeah, again, I mean, I went over here. I haven't even done the other set of the solos, the Boneyard Brawl. I will get to them. I'm not going to do them right now. Jakenstein though, again, 124 of 128 stars possibly done. As you can see, there's my main account there, 47 stars done for that one. And right here, I got all the rewards again. I could go through and finish some of these. Like, I know I have a star left over here to do, a star left over there, 3 stars there, and 1 star here. I really don't need to itch for those potions that bad. I can wait for the second part of this to update. And when it does, then we can go through and take the different potions and put them where we need to put them. Now, once again, the 90 overall is going to be Cam Jordan from the New Orleans Saints. It's safe to assume he's going to have that card go into his power-up path. I don't remember the card art if it does have on it. I'm going to find it and throw it up here to show you guys if it does have the card art on it. But just keep in mind, it's a Cam Jordan card. It's not, it's not, Khalil Mack. It's not Myles Garrett. It's not Aaron Donald. It's not any of those guys. It's Cam Jordan. I mean, he's a good player for sure. He's one of the best defensive linemen in NFL right now. But problem is that we are juiced at defensive ends. I mean, my 2 teams alone are juiced at defensive ends. You can see Cam Jordan there, 74 power up is under 4K. So, people are claiming for 40K for the 86. So I guess, there's 1, 2, 3, 5 on the market. So I can understand that, but there's also power passes out there, right? Like, people have power passes and they don't really need that Cam Jordan. So, but that's just important to keep in mind there for Castle Jakenstein. Number 1, you don't need to focus on which path you take. You really don't. It gives you the same rewards. It gives you the same key for this and key for that, whatever the stupid thing is. Until part 2 comes out, which again is probably today, Monday, when you're watching this, or tomorrow if you're watching this early part of the notification gang. You're in here early and you're seeing this. I understand why you might be confused. I get it. I was confused too at first. I didn't know which one to pick. I did a little research. I poked around a little bit. Some people were saying it was. Some people were saying it didn't matter. It didn't. So I said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to pick one on this account. I'm going to pick one on that account. And whatever happens, happens. And I'll let it go. I won't sweat too much about it. But it worked, man. Well, worked so far. We'll see what part 2 brings, right? Because we're going to have to go through and probably pick more paths, pick more cards. But I think the end result's going to remain the same. I think overall, we're going to get the same rewards. We might get a little more rewards, like there might be additional stars to get, but I doubt it. There's a lot right now. I think that's 435 stars. I believe that's, they fully revealed everything that you could get from these solos. If I check it out right now. Yeah, 432 stars. So that's an insane amount of stars to max out for an 81 overall most feared player. That's a lot of stars, guys. Even the 83 to 87 for almost 400 stars. That's a lot of stars, EA. Like, you guys are insane. A reminder too, do your Legends solos. If you're going up here, Legends tokens, get that Leggy token. Make sure you get that free Legends coming soon. Also to get your weekly fresh player at 82 overall. I have 2 of them to catch up to. I think 2 of them to catch up to. So I'm going to go through and grind that out a little bit. Some Team Affinity stuff here too that I could grind out. So I got some stuff here to do for this No Money Spent account. We got some grindage to do. We got some more things to take care of. especially on no money spent. We'll dive into no money spent in a different video though, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No money spent, completely different video. But to recap, Castle Jakenstein, when you're going through picking your path, it doesn't matter. Pick whatever you want. Either one doesn't matter. Just make sure you do the solos, make sure you get all your stars, make sure you put the potions into the right thing. I would say for the potions for now, either hold them or wait until you can get enough potions to fill up what you want. If you want the 80, 81, 85, 87, by all means enjoy. You should have enough potions to fill up for all the players. But me personally, I don't trust how things have been going this year with EA and Madden. So I'm just taking the safest route and I'm putting all my stuff into the player that I want, that I need for the team. That's Cam Jordan. Gonna put him in there. Hopefully, he gives us something back in return. Even if he's a gnat, give me treats, give me a respectable amount of training, give me something. Because 400 stars for 90 overall, it's kind of nuts. But that's another story for another day. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. We'll catch you next time, all right? Make sure you are subscribed if you're new. Appreciate y'all. Peace.